Hello, this is Dr. Light, and I'm going to be doing an attack ship PA tutorial. This tutorial is going to be based towards like getting the basics of the level, as well as showing about how safe and slow you can go, but still being able to get a lot of points. This is going to be a 330 that I got, and just playing it out, there's lots of mistakes, lots of places where you can play safer, lots of places where you can just not mess up, and it's still 77 points as of this recording. So I'm just going to go through and kind of just help people get their foot in the door for this level. So we are going to start out, and for the earliest cinema cut that you're going to want to do, this is, you can get 330 with this. It's it's going to be after Better Not, and this lines up all three lifts: the first lift right after the start, the second lift to the PA area, and the very last, the second to last lift. Will all line up as good as they can by doing this. So you're gonna start. I'm gonna assume that you have the slight basics of attack ship. You just know the objectives, by the way. So with that cinema cut, you're gonna knife the guy, and you're gonna press B on the elevator because you're gonna need to call it back. And with this cinema cut, it's gonna be called back just as you destroy these three consoles. It should be just opening, as you'll see here. So first, I recommend you just pause buffer these. You don't want to lose the ammo. Ammo is really important on this level. You can destroy them with just a one charge. And you see I'm just pause buffering just so much. And it's still like not that slow. And now you're going to see that right here. Boom, elevator just starts opening. Press B and run in. It's something you're going to have to get used to. If you haven't played the other two difficulties, it's not too bad. You can even run in and press B behind you, but that's a little bit too slow. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Build speed. And here you're going to want to shoot this far Skedar. I do it really safe here. You can do it even faster. You can see, boom, really slow. I like ran forward for like a second and a half. And the reason why is because for this cinema cut, it's just as this is opening. The thing about this elevator door is that you don't want to press B on it while it's opening. You have to wait till it's fully open for you to press B on it so it'll close fast. So, now this is a place where you can get shot. You should not be getting shot at all before this point. It's near impossible if you just even play it super safe like I did. I'm going to come out and left strafe, switch to right. Just spam B on this because you shouldn't have any more ammo, so you don't have to worry about reloading. Do this. And this Skedar is kind of random. If he runs down, run to the left of him, and he'll never hit you. But sometimes he just doesn't jump down, and he'll stay up on the ledge to your left. And it's random if he'll hit you. It's just unfortunate. It's something you can't get out of, but you see, he's going to shoot me, run to the left, doesn't hit you. Now you're just going to press a B on this because it's impossible to make this on the way back, so you're just going to press a B on it. This is a level that pause buffering is your best friend. There's so many situations where it's just going to be so much easier to pause buffer, and even in some cases like faster and safer to just pause buffer. Like right here, pause buffering, I press B on it and I'm just waiting. Boom, open. You press B on it again, and you just hold strafe, and it'll close behind you. So now, this is another random part where you can get hit. I do get hit here, and it's unfortunate, but you just want to pause buffer this opening, and I get hit, which is unfortunate. This Skedar can be anywhere around here. It can be to the left, by Elvis over here, but right here, I see if he does hit you, you will not get hit by the second shot, so you can pause buffer again, because boom, he didn't shoot me again, so I just shoot him. Run to Elvis, pick up as much ammo as you can. You pick up that guy's ammo, and then you can pick up this guy's ammo, which I do. So now it's going to be the hangar section. You're going to need to kill 6 of them. This is just random. You're going to hope for good death animations, but that's not always going to be the case. But it's always going to start the same. You're always going to start shoot here, and then shoot here. And hopefully, if there's a good death animation, this Skedar will be there. And you can see that there's a white flash. That's how I know if there's going to be a Skedar. Boom, it's like a little bit lit up over there, and you could hear it. So that's why I go and open this one up. Just pause buffer, boom, there he is, kill him. And by that time, you should hope that there's going to be a Skedar over here. And there is. I don't have enough ammo, back switch, forward switch. It's just adapting to what's going on. You're going to want to... This is not a huge reset point. You kind of just play with what you get. Even if you're really slow and you only kill 4, the Mayans in the area will just kill other Skedar. So at around... So you should just be running to the lift at around like 120 and trying to get in there. And Elvis says time to head upwards. That means you can go, and you'll see I try to come over here, get some ammo, and look, lift's open. It'll close 5 seconds after it's opened. You're going to want to aim for 120. You can still do pretty well with like 122, 123. As you'll see later, I make lots of mistakes, and you can just be a lot faster. Like, I believe my 309 has 117, which isn't even like that great. So it kind of shows like not a whole lot of time is like lost at this start, because this start was pretty good, pretty standard. But you kind of just go into the lift when it's opened, and you hope that it's pretty low, and you hope that the Skedar deaths are good. So that ends the beginning of the level, and we're just gonna keep going. And this is the middle section. This is where most people have trouble, and this is where you're going to be pause buffering a lot. I recommend it so much. You're going to see how much easier it is when I pause buffer, and you're not going to be losing that much time. So right here, this is one that almost everybody pause buffers. Stand on the right side. You aim in the general direction over there. I lay a little bit left. He's going to run forward a little bit, so I just wait. Runs forward, boom. Shoot him. So you have a full Mauler charge. He just dies anywhere you hit him. There are 2 ways to kill these Skedar. It's either you can do a full charge Mauler shot anywhere, or you can do a 3 charge in the head. So those are just 2 ways. You can just... I'm going to be waiting the entire 5 charge for all of these Skedar. Boom. 5 charge went 14 to 9. And shoot him. Alright. I've been picking up ammo along the way. Ammo could be an issue, but right here, 39, that's plenty. You're never going to need like more than that for the rest of the level, I think. But right here, he's about to shoot. And boom, dead. This is a Skedar that you can go and just pick up his ammo. It doesn't waste that much time. But you're going to pause and pull out the AR, because it's just going to be even more ammo. It's faster, less risky. I'm not sure it's faster, about the same speed, less risky, and you're saving ammo by pulling out the AR for this guy. Because you're shooting this guy from pretty far. You don't really want to use the Mauler. But I miss so many shots, but still kill him with plenty of ammo to spare. 50 bullets, that's a ton. And right here, you're going to want to pause buffer some more. All of these Skedar is just going to be... they're pretty easy to get a feel for, but you're going to want to, like... you're going to get a feel for where to open the door and for where to aim right when you go through. Like right here, I go through a little bit and just aim to the right of the corner of this. So, and I see him, he's going to run forward a little bit, he's going to try to start to shoot, I just shoot him. And now there's going to be another Skedar to the right, and I'm just going to like show that you don't have to pog buffer them all, I just wait. I'm going to wait a couple charges and just run and go. And what I do here is I'm going to run around the star map room. This stalls out, hoping for Elvis to come, and just gives him some more time to get to my coordinates or where I am, and so he can complete the objective in here. When you're on this pace, Elvis should complete most runs. If you're on NTSC, on PAL, he should almost complete every run from what I hear. I've only have NTSC, so that's what you're going. So that's how it's going to be. If it's PAL, it's going to be every run. You're not going to have to worry about this. And if it is NTSC, it's not too bad. It may be every once in a blue moon. For when I was playing for like 320s, somewhere around there, he would complete every run. Wasn't a big deal. But once you get down to low teens, like under like 317, it starts getting real rough. Like you may be every other time, and then every 1 in 3 once you're down to like 313, and then when I was playing for 309, it was once an hour. It was really rough. But for this place, not a big deal. He should complete every run. If he is not, you are most likely missing a Skedar, or he possibly just, there's something like going on that's wrong. And if that's the case, honestly, just send me the video and I could probably like help you with what's going on wrong. But for the most part, most people have PAL and it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm gonna go around here. Don't see him, but you're just gonna keep going anyway. Right here, I shoot and miss. But it's okay. I'm just gonna turn back around, shoot him. You do not want to leave this Skedar alive. He's just gonna stand there. Elvis is gonna follow you, and this Skedar will kill Elvis. There's no chance of Elvis fighting a Skedar by himself in this level, and it's possible for Elvis to die after he completes that objective, but it's very unlikely if you kill all these Skedar. He has the possibility to go to the other way, to the right side if I'm facing the star map room, but that's very unlikely. Since you usually go slower on PA, he's going to follow you this way. So, here's some more ammo saving tricks. You can pull out the AR after that guy and just shoot this guy. So as you can see, I'm taking these kills so slow. You're able to do these so much faster, but I'm just showing you how much safer it can be and how you can save ammo. But boom, here, saved AR there. That's something we even do in like the world record. That's what I do with my 309. You just use AR there. It's faster. You don't want to shoot the Mauler from super far away. It's just really rough when you do that. So here, you're just going to keep going through here, and you're going to want to follow my movement right here, exactly. You're going to want to open the door and go to the left. This guy will never hit you if you do that. His first shot will never hit you if you just hug the left wall. Now, this is a section where if you go fast, you won't get hit, but if you go like my 309, you shouldn't get hit. I do it in full strafe. Boom. But I get nailed second time a level, go all the way down to here. The closer that they hit you if they have a Mauler, the more damage it does, and I got shot by a guy like right in my back. Right there, so it's really unfortunate, but it's okay. I have like 3 other real quick clips to show you after this that's gonna show you like how to do this. You can see I do that wrong. You're gonna ignore that right now. But I get hit here. Like these are very like unfortunate like hits. So I'm just gonna show you real fast on these. So same place, same everything. You go in here, hug left wall, don't get hit. Go in here. Do it in full strafe. I do get hit once, but as you can see, I'm right here in green. Go down to here. That's not that much damage. Really, that's not that much. I got hit so much before this time. I should be only like around here in green health, but not a big deal. And you're going to want to go around the left side of this Skedar. If you do that, you will never get hit by this guy again. These are just like vital tips that I learned. It's the slightest bit slower, or not even slower since he's blocking the most direct path. Do that, he fires, doesn't get hit. You're gonna keep going, and you're just gonna go through here and you're gonna hope you don't get hit. Right there, didn't get hit. See, only got hit for about like a quarter of my green health. And that whole entire section, right there. I'm going to show another one real fast. I'm just going to go through them real fast now. Go right here. Boom. Hug left wall. Go right here. I get hit again. Not a big deal. Round left side. He shoots. Doesn't get hit. I'm going to go. Right here I do get hit. That's just random. There's kind of like 4 random places where you can get hit in this run. And that's just kind of like the nature of this level. But with even those 4 hits, you should not die. There's the 1 in the PA objective area. There's 2 coming out of the PA objective elevator. There's 3 with going into the into this section, coming out of it, and then there's 4, which is right here. Those are kind of the only places where you should be getting hit in this level. And I'll just do one more. I got 3 of them. Come in here. Boom. Hug left wall. Don't get hit. I stand still for that one and I take so much damage. Look at that. It's just so... If you go faster in this section, this is the one section that I recommend you go in and out as fast as you can. Take so much damage, but boom, go to the left, don't get hit. And I get hit here again. It's just a wild section. It's something that you're going to have to get used to. You're just going to have to hope to go in there with as much health as you can, and just go through it. So, with that, I'm just going to go back to the original vid. And, alright. So, that's unfortunate. That guy's just so close. Sometimes he's usually back here. But it's okay. Just gonna keep going. It's safer to go up this left side. It's more... It's possible to be hit by a Skedar from down the hall from the other side, from what I hear. I've never done it. This side just seemed so much safer. Boom. Come up here. You can pause buffer him. It's not a big deal. I run at him just to show another part where you're able to save time. Right there. If you didn't miss that Skedar before that I did, down... right after the map room, you can pause buffer that guy. We'll be on the same pace. You might be even faster. Right here, boom. Here's the dangers of just going a little bit slow. I could have pause buffered one more time, could have hit him, but no. I mess up, I get hit, and I hit him again. This is a part where you should not be getting hit. That's all right. Don't worry about the other Skedar. You will never be hit by him. And press B on this if it's not open. With everything that's happened in this, I am too early for this lift. I am too early for this lift, so I have to wait here. You could, if this is happening to you, just wait more cinema. It's kind of difficult to tell if this lift is going up or down, but it is coming back down from what I believe. So, if this is the case for you, you should just watch other runs of what pace you are getting and see where they cut and if they make the elevator and just adjust accordingly. This shouldn't make or break your run. It'll cost some time. Like right here, I'm at 232, which is like really unfortunate. Waiting here for, let's see how long. 4 seconds. Probably, and I get in at about 5 seconds after I could be getting in there. So, with all that, I can get... This is a 330, could have been a 325. But, that's the nature of this. That lift's a little bit random. I might have gotten there a little bit slower, might have gotten there a little bit faster. The lift might have just been weird. That's how it is. You're just going to have to find what cinema cut helps you the most while making both the first 2 lists better. I cut the earliest you can. You can watch my 309, and that will be the latest you can cut. So, you can just adjust it according to somewhere in between there. So with this, you're going to want to be hoping you have at least like 20 bullets, 20 minimum, because you're going to want to kill all three of these that are up here. And so this is something that you're going to want to be careful of. This is a door that it can. This is a door. If it's opening, you want to wait again for it to be all the way open before you press B on it, as well as you don't want to be pressing B on it while it's gonna close. You're gonna have to. It's just a finicky door, and it could just lose you some random time if you're just done with it. But this, I pause buffer it, make sure it's not closing. Boom, press B on it, go in. Now you're going to want to go all the way to the right of the lift, and you're gonna see where I aim. So you see this pillar, you see this line, and this line. I'm aiming on the edge of this like line. You can see like the width of it, like the width of it. You're aiming at the third one on the edge. It lines you up right with this Skedar. You can see I have full red health, but this may look like risky, but it's really not. I'm gonna shoot this guy right away. If you have the health, you can wait a little bit. You might get hit once. It's still not a big deal. You're gonna shoot, and then you're gonna move to the right here. This is like the safest and fastest way you can do this part of the level. Boom. And once you're right here, you can not get hit again. This guy can't hit you, and this guy can't hit you. They're just gonna keep hitting right in front of you. I wait for 5 charges to shoot. You can wait for 3 and just shoot them in the head, but I wait all the way for 5. Boom, shoot him. And I shoot just an extra 2 just to make sure like he's dead. Plenty of ammo, and then here comes the notorious ending. So, you're gonna want to go and look for ammo. You'll look for ammo if you really need it, but more importantly, you're gonna want to look for the double mauler. They could both be down here, they could be both up here. Be one over here, one over here. Just look around. You're gonna see how much time that I have. You just always go around the edge and look. Oh, look to the left, look to the right. Oh, okay, that's fine. Cause look, Elves is opening it right now. Not a big deal. That's about a 3. It was covering it, so it was about like a 306 Elvis. So this is gonna be a 24 end. I have my miss about how to make this end better. And some other people like agree with me, some don't. But I'll go through them real fast. You're gonna want to stand as far out of the door as possible, and like right here, I'd say you can even go a little bit further out than this. You can watch my 309 again. You should just be watching like the good runs anyway, just to see good habits. But you can watch that. You can be out a little bit more, like have your crosshairs like here, looking straight there. I recommend you look away from over there for about 7 seconds. If you just want a completion, you can ignore all this. Just make sure the door doesn't close and just aim over here. And you're just gonna pause buffer for the win. This first Skedar doesn't matter when you kill him that much, as long as you kill him pretty early. Make sure he's dead. You're gonna get here. You're just gonna keep pause buffering. You do not want to like lose any more time than you have to. This is just the end of the level. You might as well just pause buffer it out. It's gonna keep going. Just keep going. I hear a footstep. Usually takes like a couple or 3, and then he's gonna open it, shoot him again, and then once he's dead, the last Skedar should go really soon. So that's when you should actually be pause buffering. Oh, you can see sometimes when they're going to. You see like a little like uncloak right there, and that's why I just shoot. And 330. So that's a 77 pointer. I think this is honestly not a hard PA level to live. I think this is one of the most unevenly distributed points in the entire game. I think everybody should be getting at least 60 points on this, no matter like what your skill level is. It's really not too difficult. You see how many mistakes I made. You see how many just safe things I do. how many places you can go faster, but this is still 77 points as of right now. I really hope that this lets you want to try the level. It's one of my favorites, might be my favorite level. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can just message me on Discord or comment on this, I guess. I'm always happy to help. And yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you so much.